Yo, YouTube, you know this is your boy DJ Cool Thing from Cool Thing Entertainment. Welcome back to another video on my channel. And welcome back to a product review of the Reloop tape, a very chill type of product review. Because it's a little after 2:19 in the morning, and I just got back from a DJ gig like an hour or two ago. So I decided to talk about the Reloop tape, because I got the inspiration from tonight's gig. And I'm actually really impressed that I was able to record 3 hours of music and, voices and stuff using the Reloop tape. See, this mixed in with my Yamaha MG10, I can record the ceremony, I can record the reception, I can use the cocktail, I can record the cocktail hour, the dinner, every part of a wedding. I can use the Reloop tape, I can record. I guess it depends on the capacity of the thumb drive. A 128 gigabyte can fit hours upon hours. I think I'm going to upgrade from a 16 gig to 128 gig for this thing, the Reloop tape. See, it's got a ground for a turntable. It has phono and line inputs. Yeah, it has a switch between phono and line, and your bit rate selector between 192 and 320. So I can be anywhere. I can be anywhere recording a mix using the 3.5 millimeter jack, which is amazing. So the Reloop tape was definitely meant by, it was meant for DJs. This is made by a DJ company, Reloop. So yeah, Reloop is responsible for the Reloop tape. And they're the same ones who made a lot of those Reloop controllers that are natively compatible with DJ Pro AI by algorithm. So Reloop is a really popular brand. And the Reloop tape is definitely a godsend. Because what do you do if you want to record the microphones and the music at the same time? You get the Reloop tape, and you get yourself an external mixer to connect your controller, connect your microphones, whatever the case may be. It's all through here. It actually records the audio from microphones, the music, all on the Reloop tape, and I can put it on my Mixcloud, which I already did. It doesn't get too many plays. But yeah, you can put it in your DJ bag, take it with you wherever you go, and record yourself a mix. Like, I could be at my grandma's house in the bedroom I camp out in and I sleep in. I can sit in that chair and record a mix using the Reloop tape. I can even create a totally portable system using the Tiana 4, but then you get the buzzing noises through the entire recording. So this is definitely worth purchasing if you are looking into getting into Mixcloud and you want to record your first mix. Make sure you get the Reloop tape. It's easy to connect your device, your sound source, into here and have that amazing sound through the Reloop tape, especially if you're using turntables, CDJs, a controller. It all works with the Reloop tape. To make it even more versatile for recording multiple microphones at the same time is to connect your external mixer. See, external mixers are really good for a lot of mobile DJs, especially with not having a monitor out on the controller. That is where the MG10 comes in. Plug it in, I can have a wired mic for me, the DJ, and have a wireless microphone for the officiant if it's a wedding. But if it's a birthday party, especially with having an XLR mic compared to a 1/4 inch microphone, that mic SR2 is very limited to using. So the Yamaha MG10 is perfect for the Reloop tape. It takes the sound from the Yamaha MG10 on all inputs through the Reloop tape, and it puts it inside the mix. So I highly recommend purchasing this little item here, this little Reloop tape, if you are into recording your DJ mixes, your want to archive your DJ sets, especially from something special as a wedding and something formal as a wedding. That only happens once, as well as school dances. But with the current situation we're in, we don't really have as many school gigs. So weddings, birthday parties, company events, club nights, whatever, you can use the Reloop tape. It's definitely an awesome little external recording device to record audio externally to a thumb drive. The highest I can find is a 128 gig, which is fine. I have a 16 gigabyte, and it can fit about an hour or so on there so far. But I'm not really sure how long a 16 gig will last. It'll probably last, 3 to 4 hours, maybe 5 hours, 6 hours. And it was nearly at a gig. So the Reloop tape is definitely a life changer in the way we DJ. And these are really good for mobile DJs who do weddings, birthday parties, school events. And there's DJs like me who do church events, can be recorded on here, as well as school events, weddings, birthday parties, church events, because I do church events. So any type of event that I do is going to be using the Reloop. It's going to be recorded using the Reloop tape. And you can see how small it is. It feels like an actual cassette tape. But you can't put it in a cassette deck, since this is a digital audio recorder, or DAR, digital audio recorder. You can take a thumb drive, connect your mixer or your controller in here. Especially if you're a beginner DJ, you can just connect your controller to here using a booth output or whatever the case may be. And of course, get a thumb drive, you can record your first set of mixes. But if you have one of those performance controllers like the SR2 has a booth output, which is easy for the Reloop tape. And your master out, your XLR and your RCA, can be for speakers. It makes it very versatile. But I do love this thing, this little device. So I was able to take my brother and my sister-in-law Christina's wedding celebration and record it onto a 128 gigabyte flash drive using the Reloop tape. And I was able to record its entirety. I was able to record the entire wedding together using the Reloop tape. Everything from the ceremony to the cocktail hour, the dinner, the reception, the whole 9 yards. It was all recorded using the Reloop tape on a 128 gigabyte flash drive, including the sound from the microphones, whether it was the wireless microphones, the wired mic, the music coming from the SR2, and I was actually using Serato, and it sounds really good. And I actually listened to some of the recording. It sounds really good. especially being an MP3, 192, 320 kilobits per second. I'm actually going to be using this in the future, like at the birthday party, the fall kickoff, and the wedding. And of course, my cousin Cheyenne's wedding in November on the 7th, November 7th. I'm going to be able to record my entire rest of my 2021 gigs and my 2022 gigs using the Reloop tape. And I'm also going to use my phone here to record the gig log. I'm sorry about laying in my bed, but I'm getting pretty tired, so I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm gonna post this video first thing in the morning, but a product review like this is perfect for something like this, where I'm just laying in my bed after a long day today at the wedding celebration and recording it all with the Reloop tape. It was about 3 to 4 hours of recording time, which is awesome, especially for a 128 gigabyte flash drive. So this thing is really basic. If you want to record your mixes externally without going internal and wasting all your processing power, and of focusing on mixing as well as recording the mix at the same time. With this, you can record it externally, and it puts a lot less strain on your laptop, and also adds your microphones into the mix as well. So this thing is definitely a life changer. And if you are looking into getting an external recorder to archive your DJ mixes to and get into Mixcloud, check out the Reloop tape. It's perfect. So with that said, if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and catch you guys next time. Peace.